believe in the God of Abraham. That God is indescribable, he's omnipotent, he's the creator of the heavens and the earth. Alright?
Yeah.
We agree on that. What I don't agree on is that he say God is a racist, and he say God don't like white people, and he say only them men and them going to get a chance to go into paradise. And I say, you understand? Because Quran say, Quran say that all men are created equal. You understand? And that's why I don't understand. Because I don't understand why you're not Muslim. You understand? That's why I don't understand.
Why?
I don't understand why you're not Muslim.
You mad? How the hell could I be an Israelite? I born from a father Jacob, go and all of a sudden convert to a Muslim, or go to Ishmael.
Brethren.
You want me to be Ishmael? I don't want to be an Ishmaelite. You're crazy, I'm a king.
Brethren. You see this king and this casting thing, you understand? I believe all men equal, you understand?
That's what you believe.
You could call yourself a king, but I ain't gonna bow down to you, you know, brethren. So you gotta watch yourself. No, but what I'm trying to tell you is watch. We believe all men equal, you understand? You believe some people could be slaves, some people could be kings.
Let me think. I'm gonna go to a scripture. Shit, I gotta take my...
Okay, but you, are you like Muslim or?
I was born in a Hindu family that used to bow and pray to statues.
Allah,
I have a question.
Listen to me.
The same story like Abraham, you understand?
Yeah. But
you could say my story like that, you understand?
A question. I don't know about camera. So
no, not you.
But that's why I'm back. But do the Hindus believe in one God, but who has many attributes? So
listen,
sometimes the God is in
Hinduism,
but sometimes God is in Krishna, sometimes God in the Brahma. Because sometimes
that is why I heard from that. Yeah.
I heard
they believe in many gods because Krishna used to have war with Shiva, and Shiva have war with Vishnu, and that is three of them already.
Yeah.
Who has ascended up into heaven, or who has ascended up into heaven or descended? Who has gathered the wind in his fist? Who has bound the water in his garment? Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name and what is his son's name, if thou can tell? You're talking about God? God means power.
Right.
Allah means power as well. What is his son's name and what is his father's name, thou can tell?
Alright, let me ask you this, right? Who loves Jesus more? The one who say he died for his sins, or the one who say the Messiah cannot die and Allah raised him into heaven and he can come back? Ask me that.
Listen, man, forget this Allah thing.
No. I ask you a simple question.
Forget about the Allah thing. I don't know the Allah thing. You bringing some type of thing about Jesus and Mohammed and Allah.
No. I
Cancel that fuck. I don't wear that fuck.
But you believe Jesus dead, or you believe he was raised up into heaven and he can come back?
Exactly.
What you believe in?
That he died on the cross and he raised on the third day after the Sabbath.
So you believe God gonna make him Messiah, the man who come to save the people, he let him die. That's what you're trying to say. God don't have the power.
The reason why because you don't understand the Bible either. The reason why the Lord punished him, but it was actually it's two ways I used to say it. Because the one he called Jesus Christ was Solomon. Okay, in the reincarnation. Solomon had many wives, 1,000 wives and 700 concubines, which are the other heathens.
Right.
Solomon, when he got old, started building temples to all these different gods. The Lord get mad at him.
So you believe Solomon, he did what you call idol worship? That what you're saying?
Solomon built a temple, of course.
No, and exactly. That what we Quran is saying. No, the heathens is attribute heathenism to Solomon.
So because Solomon hearkened unto his wives because Solomon hearkened unto them and built those temples, because he's the one in power, you're supposed to have control of your woman, right? So you can't let your woman, if you have 1,000 wives and then 700 women, you telling me you ain't got no power to control this woman? Come on, that you're supposed to not let women control you by going building temples for them. So what happened is, when he built those temples, what the Lord do? The Lord
But curse them.
The Lord, when he come back as Yahweh Shai, when he come back as Jesus Christ, when he called Jesus Christ, the Lord beat him, crucify him because of what he did with the stripes of men. Okay?
Yeah, but Sulaiman never commit them things where you say, right?
Solomon, what's history? You don't know nothing about history, man.
Right. All these things were you saying, and I saying about Sulaiman and attributing that he used to build idol temples and things. All of that is falseness, falsehood.
Let me see if I get it faster here, you know? You check? Yes, man, just doing the work, you know how it is.
King Solomon, Prophet Solomon was the only man who Allah gave the authority to be able to talk to animals. He gave him authority over the weather. He gave him authority to talk to the jinn and them. You understand? And because he used to talk to the jinn and used to control them, people used to feel he used to do what you call black magic, you understand, and idol worship. But in the Quran it clearly says Solomon never had anything to do with. The Quran defends the Prophet Solomon, you understand? All they say he built idol temple. Nah, I want to know where they get that from.
Okay, 2 Samuel 7 and 14. 2 Samuel 7 and 14. 2 Samuel, right?
But how do you switch then? Can you speak Dutch or?
Ja, ik kan ook Nederlands praten.
Oh, okay. Oh, but
Okay, so it says here, right?
Ik zag hem Engels praten, dus ik kon
Oh, okay, yeah,
This is Saul talking to David, right?
Yeah.
This is Saul talking to David. It says, and when the days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep, it's telling the Moses, Samuel telling the Moses speaking to Samuel, telling David that after his death, when you sleep, and when the days be fulfilled, telling David, when your days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, which means go back to the spiritual realm, I will set up thy seed after thee, which is Solomon, which shall proceed out of thy bowels, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build my house, because Solomon built the Lord's house, for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chastise him with the rod of men and with the stripes of the children of men. Which means when he come back, when he was Solomon, he built those temples that he committed iniquity. But the Lord didn't punish him in that wrong. But when he came back as Jesus Christ, as Yahweh, the Lord grabbed him up, whoop him, they whoop him,
But
and the stripe and the
Solomon dead long time after Jesus come dread.
You don't understand that Solomon is Jesus Christ?
How Solomon is Jesus?
Because you don't understand.
Nah, wait, you see, and that was
But now
all
I'm gonna show you.
interpretation.
But now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show
That
you.
all interpretation. You can say one, that like me and you is the same person.
Matthew, the first book of Matthew, Matthew's 1 and 1. It says, the book of the generation of Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai. Book of the generation of Jesus Christ. The son of David. Who's the son of David? Solomon. The son of Abraham. Who was Abraham's son? Isaac. For Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ was also Isaac in the reincarnation. That's why when you see
Jesus have a son?
listen to me. Abraham, Jesus was Isaac in the reincarnation. That's why Abraham took him to crucify him, listen to me, was going to bring him to sacrifice him. Abraham was going to bring Isaac to sacrifice him because the Lord said, sacrifice him to me. But when he said that, when the Lord said that he was really going to do it,
then he stopped him, right?
Then he said that his heart was truly with, you understand? That he was truly with the Most High, that he was willing to do whatever the Most High said. You understand? So basically, that symbolism that he was going to be that he was going to sacrifice Isaac, that symbolized Jesus Christ coming back and dying on the cross.
Yeah, but that time I nowhere in the Bible, and that way your interpretation say
because you do not know how to read. It says it right here, the book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Okay? Now listen to this. Let me give you Matthew where it says when John the Baptist came preaching. You know what Jesus Christ said? This is Elijah that was for to come. You understand? This John the Baptist is Elijah that was for to come. That's what he said. Because Elijah was preaching.
I'm not stupid person, you know. You understand? So you're supposed to be able to explain that to me and I'm supposed to understand. You understand?
That's what I'm gonna do.
I have a question. Do you come together with also people with the same mind to gather together once in a while, in a week or something like that?
I mean like debate.
Where you gonna get to better is on the internet. The paper that I give you.
No. But.
Oh, you want to learn? You want to be taught?
No. Do you go? So my English.
What do you listen?
Do you come together once in a week? Muslims go to the mosque every Friday to come together and pray. Jews come together at you know.
Right now,
in secret. They keep that as secret.
But do you come together as a community?
Right now, I don't have my own community in Netherlands. But if I had a building, I would have had people coming in. But right now, I'm not the only one here doing this. No. They have my brothers right now in Amsterdam preaching what I'm preaching here.
Okay.
You understand?
So, but you're not in community.
Right now, we're in England. There's many brothers. We're in Jamaica. We're in Trinidad. We're in America, all over the world. You understand? We're in different parts of Europe preaching this gospel, but this is the real gospel. You understand what's going on? You check. Now listen to this now, right? And from the days of John the Baptist up till now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violently, and the violence taken by force. Between the kingdom of heaven is the kingdom of heaven. Now wait
a second. You know, I like your, how you say it, seal. You have for belief. You have seal. But I like
because
that.
this is our nationality.
But I like that you have seal.
The Lord already sent His prophets for the end time.
Some things I agree with you, but some things I'm doubtful about it. You know, but that's yeah. People must learn, eh?
People must learn.
So some things you must investigate if it's true, you know. Some people.
Now he don't believe in reincarnation, but listen what the Bible speaks. This is what you call Jesus Christ speaking. You see it, right?
The Bible don't talk about reincarnation. I know that.
But listen to what Jesus said, because you can't, because maybe you're not an Israelite. That's why you're into Islam. Maybe you're a heathen. But you know. But now listen to this. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John, right? For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John.
Hey, do you want to drink?
No, man, I don't drink those things. I don't drink those things.
No?
Those things got some bad chemicals from the white man. But anyways, let me focus. Wait up. For all the prophets, I got water there, man. Thanks anyway.
No.
I got bottle of water right here, man.
Okay.
Water healing of the nation.
Right? So it says, for all the prophets of the law prophesied until John. And if ye will receive this, and if you can receive it, Jesus Christ saying, this is Elijah which was for to come. Okay? If you can receive it, this John the Baptist, if you can receive it, that's Elijah that was supposed to come. And you know who is Elijah?
Yeah, I know.
Elijah is I think he is Abraham. I think Elijah is Abraham.
Grandson.
Elijah is no. That's in the reincarnation.
Oh yeah, you talking about the reincarnation thing again.
Let me tell you who is who now. I got him right here written now. Who is who?
But I ain't gonna lie, use the first man I see quote from the Bible and talk about reincarnation at the same time. Use the first man I see do that.
But we're going to go to the ecclesiastical. Ecclesiastical, we're going to tell you plain out about it.
All the other Christians, at least they will say.
No, I'm not a Christian, man. I'm an Israelite. Fuck the Christianity church and all this bullshit. Okay, look. Yahushua, the one you call Jesus Christ, he was Isaac. And he was Melchizedek, king of Salem. Right. And also he was Joshua when he led us into the land of Israel, when he was fighting, right? King David was Moses, Zerubbabel. And also we think he was Jacob. But this is, look, and Elijah was Abraham. Elijah was Abraham, and Elijah, he was John the Baptist, and he was Samuel. Okay?
Alright.
You check? So we keep reincarnating. You understand? We keep on coming back. Every 3 generations, you're gonna have a son. Like for example, now me. If I have a son, my son gonna have a son, and then my son gonna have a son again. And when that son have a son, then I come back. That's how it works. Okay?
Alright. And
now let's go to it into reincarnation.
But that is an interpretation, because I know exactly how it marked there though. Yeah, what you read to me, Dred, what you read to me is people who descended from a lineage. But that don't mean it mark what you say. You say is the same person come back. Like let me say Abraham had 3 generations come down the line, right? You understand? You say then Abraham gonna come back. But that is your interpretation. That know it marked there. It just marked there Abraham, the son of, and the son of, and the son of. That way it marked.
But didn't I just give you an Elijah, man? Didn't I just tell you that the one called Jesus Christ said this Elijah right here is this John the Baptist? Because I said the last prophet that came was John the Baptist. And if you can receive it, if you can understand what he was saying, this Elijah, this John the Baptist is Elijah that was supposed to come. So this Elijah was Abraham. You understand? And he was Samuel. You understand? That's why when King Solomon was king, he had Samuel, I think he had Samuel as his prophet. So that to show you, and in Abraham had Isaac, which is Jesus Christ, and Abraham again in the reincarnation together. As son, then they come back again as Solomon and Abraham being as Samuel with Solomon. So now they come back again, and now at the ending now this Elijah is Abraham, right? Which is Samuel. Went together with because who baptized him? John baptized him in the water, right? So basically, you could see that they've been walking together through the generations. You understand? You didn't catch it on there.
I catch exactly what
Anyways,
you
but now
I catch exactly what
I
you
wanted to go somewhere, something we were talking about.
I want to know, Dread.
Oh, the reincarnation. That's
Right.
what it is.